Hello everybody and welcome to today's fourth Sunday of Advent. We are going to light the 4 candles now today, representing the 3 and 4 weeks, the 4 weeks of preparation to welcome the Lord into our lives, to welcome the Lord at the coming of Judgment Day, and to welcome the Lord as we remember him at Christmas. I would like to concentrate today on the second reading, which St. Paul is saying that we are all called to be holy. Not only priests and nuns and bishops and popes and saints and angels, all of us are called to be holy. What does that mean? Does it mean being aloof and pious and above others in goodness? Hardly true. To be holy means to be human and to be all things to all people, as St. Paul said.
But when you get to know a holy person, you will feel a great connection with them. They are apart, yes, but they show love and respect for everyone. They forgive easily, that is for sure. They treat all persons as equals, even the poorest and the sinner. When a person is caught in sordid desires and actions, they see how painful it is to see a soul being ruined, and they feel great pity and a desire to pull that person up out of their pit of destruction and show them a whole new plane of beautiful living and wholesomeness.
Saint Joseph must have got plenty of abuse and ridicule from the falsities that would have been thrown at him because he agreed to take Mary into his home in marriage, even though she was with child, from a source which nobody in his village would believe or understand. The Holy Spirit coming upon Mary and incarnation taking place with Mary, and Joseph then accepting Mary's explanation, although he was prompted by the Lord in a dream. But still, people would not have understood in his village, so we can understand what Joseph and Mary, the most holiest of people, would have gone through: the ridicule, the laughter, the gossip.
These are the possible aspects of Jesus' life from a very early stage. Later, hated by political and religious leaders, they would have been the worst and most dangerous of all, as it came to be. See what happened to Jesus when he returned to Nazareth to preach there. They literally wanted to kill him and throw him off a cliff. So being holy means being different, being set apart, being hated, being laughed at, being the subject of drunkards, songs and jokes. It is not a very wonderful, socially acceptable position to be in.
But all who take on the mantle of being holy will be protected by the God that they cannot see. He will not leave us orphans and alone.
If your faith is strong and steadfast, you will be able to bring healing to others who are desperate in their lives. You will see miracles happening as you give comfort to the dying and the sinner who is genuinely wanting to change. You will be able to fill the void in people's lives which is left from trying to fill it with empty and useless pleasure and covetousness of riches and earthly goods and pleasures. The pension scheme grants you a life of satisfaction and ease of conscience, that you have tried your best to be good and holy. The big benefit is your guarantee that you will be counted among the saints and angels in the beautiful eyes of God the Almighty. You will have your name written in heaven.
So I've described a holy person. And this is what we are all called to be. We are leaving you with the beautiful quotation from John chapter 14, verse 1. Do not let your hearts be troubled, says Jesus. Trust in God and trust in me. And also in Luke chapter 21, verse 18. Not even a hair of your head will be lost because of the difficulties you experience being a different and godly person, a holy one. May God bless you to have a beautiful Sunday and to be comforted by these words if you are suffering in this way. If you are experiencing the joys of being holy, prayerful, going to Mass, being good, obeying the commandments, going to confession, indeed, you will be comforted now to know that God will not let you be forgotten or forsaken. May God bless you. Have a lovely Sunday and have a wonderful week ahead.